please raise your hand? You swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth under the pain and penalty of perjury?
I swear.
Thank you. Please take a seat. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please introduce yourself to the jury and tell them your name and spell your last name?
I am Nicholas Post. Last name is P-O-S-T. I am a trooper with the New Hampshire State Police Major Crime Unit.
Trooper, how long have you been with the state police?
Just over 12 years.
I apologize, Your Honor. I thought there was a technical issue.
So, apologize, Trooper. You've been with the New Hampshire State Police for 12 years,
Yes.
and you're currently assigned to the Major Crime Unit.
Yes.
How long have you been with the Major Crime Unit?
It'll be 3 years in December.
Trooper, do you have any experience processing crime scenes?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell us what it means to process a crime scene?
Crime scene is preserving and documenting the scene as best as found it and preserving evidence for later prosecution.
Specifically, do you have any experience documenting vehicles as part of your investigation?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do the same principles apply when you are documenting a vehicle?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Trooper, were you part of the investigation into the investigation of the death of Caitlyn Naffziger in Berlin, New Hampshire?
Yes, I was.
On March 2nd of 2024, did you participate in a search of a vehicle?
Yes, I did.
What kind of vehicle was that?
It was a 2017 white Subaru Impreza.
Do you remember what the license plate was?
I do not. I know it was a New Hampshire veterans plate.
Where did you search that vehicle?
At our major crime Belmont facility.
And that was on March 2nd of 2024?
Yes, it was.
How did you document your search of that vehicle?
We took photographs, notes, and seized any evidence that was illustrated in the search warrant we obtained for the vehicle.
So the search was conducted pursuant to a warrant?
Yes.
When that car came to you, or when you first observed the car, did it have any seals on the doors?
Yes, it did.
Okay, and can you describe those seals?
They are green evidence tamper seals that would, if the door was opened, it would be evident that the seal would be broken.
And so those seals were not broken?
They were not broken.
Trooper, how many people were present during that search of the vehicle?
I believe 3, including myself.
And when you searched that white Subaru Impreza, did you photograph the contents of the vehicle?
Yes, it was photographed by TFC Amanda Johnson.
When you were present, you observed the vehicle as it was photographed?
Yes, I did.
Were the contents of the vehicle photographed as they were found in place?
Yes, they were.
Were those items then removed and photographed again?
Yes.
When they were photographed again, where were they photographed?
They were photographed on the floor on top of a piece of white butcher paper.
Why was it done that way?
So they can be spread out. There's nothing blocking or concealing any kind of item.
Trooper, I'm handing you a number of photographs here. These are marked for ID as states 19A through J and 23A through N. Can you please look at those?
Yes. Yes, I have.
What are those photos?
These are photos of the white Subaru Impreza that I processed on March 2nd.
And do these photos show the interior of that vehicle as it was found?
Yes, they do.
And also the contents of that vehicle after they were removed?
Yes.
At this point, the state moves to introduce as full exhibits states 19A through J inclusive and 23A through N as in Nancy.
Attorney Spicer, you've requested,
The state moves to introduce exhibits 19A through J and 23A through N as in Nancy as full exhibits.
okay, any objection? Okay, the ID may be stricken with respect to exhibits 19A through J inclusive and with respect to 23A through N inclusive, and they shall be considered as full exhibits.
Trooper Post, you have a screen there. I think we can safely do this without having to get up. I'm showing you states 19A. What is this?
This is the 2017 white Subaru Impreza.
And what does the license plate say?
It says V as in Victor 69023. It's a New Hampshire veterans plate.
This is the vehicle you searched as part of that investigation
Yes, it is.
on March 2nd, 2024. Do you see the green pieces of tape over the doors?
Yes, I do.
Is that the tamper seal tape that you talked about earlier?
Yes, they are.
Trooper, I'm showing you states 23A. What does this show?
This shows the front passenger side area of the vehicle.
Is this as it was when you found it?
Yes, yes, it is.
And what items do you see there?
See a pillow, fruit cups, a blanket.
And now showing you states 23B. What is this?
This is the contents of the front passenger side area.
Okay, so have these contents been removed for photographs?
Yes,
Is it that same pillow and blanket that you saw in the front seat?
yes, it is.
This is states 23C. What are these?
These are the remaining items from that front passenger's area.
Can you tell the jury what those are?
Is fruit cups, pajama pants, a diary, paper towels, a water bottle, and cleaning wipes
Are those pajama pants for an adult or a child?
for an adult.
Showing you states 19B. What do you see here?
This is the rear passenger's area behind the driver.
And what do you see here?
See a car seat, some food, water on the floor, a bottle inside the car seat, and what appears to be a pink jacket.
This is states 19C. What is this?
This is a view of the same area looking towards it's from the rear driver's side passenger area looking towards the right of the vehicle.
What do you see on the far side of that car?
See a pillow. It looks like some kind of item that could store, that it's hanging from the seat that could store things.
This is states 23D. What is here?
There's water, pink jacket, and crackers, and the off the camera to the left is the car seat.
And where did these come from?
These came from the rear passenger driver's side area.
And that black item there, is that the item you were referring to earlier?
That's the item that was attached to the back of the driver's seat.
States 23E. What are these items?
This is fruit snacks, crackers, water, a booster seat, and men's underwear.
So on the left of this image, is that same black item?
Yes,
So do these items come from the same part of the car?
yes.
States 23F. What are we looking at here?
This is the rear area of the car looking from the passenger side, so the right of the vehicle, towards the driver's side.
Again, this is how you found it, correct?
Yes, it is.
Before anything was removed? Is it before anything was removed?
Correct, yes.
This is states G, what items are we looking at here?
It's children's clothing, diapers, baby wipes. Appears to be a child's applesauce, a jug of water, and a small blanket.
This states 23H. Can we see some of those same items you just described?
Yes,
And then there's additional items. What are those?
yes, it's additional clothing. The black electronic, I believe, is some kind of computer device, I'm not sure.
How about the clothing? Are those clothes for children or for adults?
For children.
States 23I. What are we looking at here?
This is clothes for children and for an adult.
So is there a shirt there?
Is there a shirt there? Yes.
Is that a dark green shirt?
Yes, that's an adult size shirt.
And some underwear as well?
Yes.
Adult underwear?
Yes.
And then there's a penguin shirt. Is that for a kid?
Yes.
What are we looking at here, sir? This is 23J.
This is a pillow, 2 jackets, and a mirror for the driver to be able to check on the child in the back seat.
Those jackets, are those for an adult or a child?
For a child.
And there's some sort of plaid item there. What is that?
That appears to be the gray plaid jacket or sweatshirt is what it appears to be.
For an adult or a child?
Child.
This states 23K. What is in this photo?
The 2 articles of clothing in the middle are shirts for an adult.
How about that pink item top right?
Be a hat for a small child.
And then to the left, we can see part of an item. Do you know what that is?
Appears to be a stuffed animal.
What are we looking at here?
Would be adult clothing.
This is 23L. Is there an adult shirt there?
Yes.
As well as some adult-sized blue jeans?
Yes.
This states 23M. Can you tell us what we're looking at here?
This would be adult shirts, socks, underwear.
So how many shirts do you see?
See 3, and then there's a black item of clothing that's partially shown.
How many pairs of underwear?
1.
And how many socks?
5 total.
This states 23N as in Nancy. What are we looking at here?
Be children's clothing on the left. It appears to be an adult shirt on the right and an adult underwear.
So there's several pieces of children's clothing here. Can you describe them for us?
What appears to be penguin pajamas on the left, the red sweatshirt with stars, the blue long sleeve shirt up top, and the pink shirt in the middle right would be children's clothing.
Trooper, what are we looking at here?
This is the trunk of the white Subaru Impreza.
What's in the trunk?
It had a computer tower and vehicle equipment like jumper cables and car care materials.
When you say a computer tower, do you mean like a desktop computer?
Yes.
Trooper, what are we looking at here?
This is the driver's door.
Any items of interest in that door?
There's a firearm in the driver's door pocket.
Is this how that firearm was found?
Yes.
So this is where that firearm was when the police opened the door?
Yes.
What is this?
This is a Beretta 9mm pistol.
Is this the same firearm that we just saw?
Yes.
Just a closer view? Is this just a closer view?
Yes.
And where is that firearm pointing right now?
The muzzle would be pointing to the left as you look at this picture.
Just for the record, that one states 19E, and the previous one was 19D. now showing you states 19J. Trooper, what is this?
This is a Beretta 9mm pistol.
Is this the pistol that was found in the door of the car?
Yes, it is.
So it's been removed now for more photographs on that paper.
Yes.
Is this the condition of the gun as it was found?
Yes, it is.
Does the magazine appear to be loaded into the gun?
Yes.
Trooper, is this the same gun? This is states 19F.
Yes.
So this is the same gun. Obviously, it looks a little bit different. Can you tell us why?
The magazine was removed from the magazine well, the slide was locked to the rear, and a cartridge was ejected out of the chamber.
So first, I want to ask you about that long black object on the right. What is that?
That is the magazine.
And so what is a magazine?
The magazine holds the ammunition for the firearm.
There's something gold and metallic poking out from the top of that magazine. Can you tell us what that is?
Those are the 9mm cartridges for the firearm.
So when you say cartridge, do you mean colloquially a bullet?
Yes.
Ammunition?
Yes.
So again, this is a photo of the gun with the magazine removed. The police did that, correct?
Yes.
And the gun has been obviously manipulated. Could you tell us what was done to the gun?
The slide on the firearm was locked to the rear.
What's the slide?
The slide is that top portion that encases the barrel.
So that's been pulled back.
Yes.
What is the point of pulling that slide back?
To eject any cartridge that could be inside the chamber of the firearm.
Was a cartridge ejected from the chamber of the firearm?
Yes.
And is that gold item that's to the left of the gun?
Yes, it is.
So when this gun was removed from that door by the state police, there was a bullet in the chamber?
Yes.
And so when the slide is pulled back like that, does that make this gun safe?
Yes, it cannot be fired in the condition it's in currently.
Trooper, there's an object there with some letters underneath. Can you tell us what we're looking at?
This is a 9mm cartridge that was ejected from the chamber of the firearm.
So this is the bullet that was in the chamber of the gun?
Yes, it is.
And those letters, what do those indicate?
That is the exhibit number. The A after the 2 would indicate it's a sub-exhibit from the firearm itself, indicating that it was found within the firearm.
And this is states 19G. I'm going to go back to states 19F. What is the exhibit number for the gun?
KPP2.
So the gun is KPP2. Looking at it, 19G. The bullet in the chamber is KPP2A.
Yes.
Trooper, what are we looking at here?
This is the magazine that was inserted into the magazine well of KPP2.
And what are those items above the magazine?
That is the ammunition that was inside the magazine.
So when this gun was found, all those items of ammunition were inside the magazine?
Yes.
Can you tell us how many there are?
Appears 13.
And that 13 is in addition to the one that was in the chamber?
Correct.
And so does that KPP2B refer collectively to those rounds and the magazine?
Yes.
Trooper, I'm showing you, it's marked for ID, this states 20A. Please open this box. For the record, we can use those gloves. get down and show this in a second, but what do you see in this box?
I see the firearm that was found in the driver's door pocket of the white Subaru.
Is there a marking on this box?
Yes,
And is there an evidence number?
yes.
What number is that?
KPP2.
Is that the same KPP2 that we saw in the photograph for that gun?
Yes, it is.
There's a couple of other items in here, is that correct?
Yes.
I'm not gonna ask you about those at the moment. Can you please step down and I'll ask you to show this to the jury? All right, before I do that, Your Honor, at this point, the state moves to strike the AD on 20A, introduces the full exhibit.
No objection. Okay, the identification may be stricken with respect to Exhibit 20A, and it shall be considered a full exhibit.
I'll ask you to just show this to the jury so they can see it. Trooper, there are some zip ties in that box attached to that gun. What is the purpose of those?
It's to secure it inside the box, so it doesn't move around. Any trace evidence could fall off it or be destroyed.
Can the gun fire as it is right now?
No.
Thank you. Thanks. You can just put that on the table there. Trooper, I'm handing you two more items, states 20B and 20C for ID. First, I'll ask you about 20B. What is this?
This appears to be 20A. This would have been the cartridge that was found inside the chamber of the firearm KPP2.
So just for the record, this is states 20B for ID. What evidence number is there on that?
KPP2A.
Okay. KPP2A, that's the live round that goes out in the chamber.
Yes.
Can you please open that?
Remove it.
Yes. Is this the same live round that was removed from the gun that we just saw?
Yes.
When you searched it on March 2nd?
Yes.
State moves to introduce 20B as a full exhibit.
The identification may be stricken with respect to 20B, and it shall be considered a full exhibit.
And we'll put that down for now, just somewhere it's not gonna roll away. And now, I'll ask you about states 20C for ID. Does this have an evidence number on it?
Yes, it does.
What's the evidence number?
KPP2B.
And that's the evidence number for the magazine and the ammunition found in it,
Yes.
for that gun that was in the car? that you
Yes.
searched on March 2nd?
Yes.
Please open this as well.
The rounds are stuck to tape.
So you've removed two items from that evidence bag. What are they?
This is the magazine that was located in the magazine well of KPP2 in the cartridges that were inside the magazine.
And those cartridges are in their own plastic bag?
Yes.
correct? Are those the cartridges that were removed from this magazine?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, the state moves to strike the ID on 20C.
The identification may be stricken with respect to Exhibit 20C, and it shall be considered a full exhibit.
And so Trooper, I'll have you, if you can carry all three of those things, you could bring them down and show them to the jury. Trooper, if you could put those back into those bags, that'd be great. Trooper, after you recovered those items as part of your search, where did they go?
They went into the bags in front of me today. They were sealed and ultimately brought to the New Hampshire State Police Forensic Laboratory.
I have one more question.
Yep. Nation of this witness, we will take the mid-afternoon break right now. So again, mid-afternoon break right now will resume at 2:30. And again, please do not discuss the case or the evidence amongst yourselves. Thank you very much.
All rise. All rise for the honorable jury. Wallace County Superior Court again is in session with the Honorable Jonathan F. Rizal presiding.
Thank you. Please be seated. And Trooper, you're still under oath, sir.
I'm sorry.
And you're still under oath.
Yes.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Trooper. How familiar are you with the Beretta 9mm pistol?
I'm not very familiar, no.
Oh, okay, so that's not what you, that's not your service weapon?
No.
Okay. Are you aware of its safety features based on your handling of
In the
this case?
photos, yes.
Okay. Why don't I have you then step down to get closer to the jury with exhibits 19J, 19F. Okay, would you mind holding it? Thank you. So 19F you're holding. Is the little lever that we see here, is that the safety?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and right now the safety is pointed down, which means it's on, correct?
Correct. Usually there would be a red dot showing when the safety is off.
Okay, and so to turn the safety off, you would push that lever up,
Yes.
and a red dot would show,
Yes.
okay? And when the gun was found in the driver's side pocket, the safety was on, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Also, that picture, again, exhibit 19F, this is a picture of the pistol with the magazine inserted?
Yes.
Okay. And 19F is a picture of the pistol that's,
Can we just correct the record?
yes.
The photo with the magazine inserted is 19J.
Thank you. 19J is photo of the 9mm with the magazine inserted. 19F is the photo with the 9mm pistol with the magazine not inserted.
Yes.
Okay. Now, in 19 you would anticipate there would be a second bullet in the chamber, correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay. And you could not fire it unless the safety was turned off and you pulled the trigger.
Yes.
Okay. And you found it in the vehicle, driver's side pocket door, with the safety engaged. It was on, correct?
Correct.
So it would not have fired a bullet as is.
Correct.
Thank you. Have a seat for a second. I just have to check if I have more questions. I have no more questions. Thank you, Trooper.
Redirect?
Just briefly, Your Honor. Trooper Post, you mentioned that the safety was on, and you talked about pulling the slide back. Fair to say that there are a number of steps that need to be taken before a bullet can be fired from a gun like this?
Yes,
So that the purpose of those, would that be that the gun doesn't go off accidentally?
correct.
So that when the gun fires, it's because the person wanted to fire it?
Yes.
No more questions.
Nothing further.
Okay, can Trooper Post be excused?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.